That in time or what?
I know, right? Perfect timing, right before the winds and
I know.
everything. Yeah, he was a busy man. He was busy at other, Earl. Hello, Teddy. How are you? Happy New Year.
Hi. Hi. Oh, your hair's fine. Jeez.
Lori, hi, Joe. Can you see me?
Can you see it?
I can see you. I can hear you too.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
All right, good.
Yeah.
All good.
Oh, no, that's the picture. Yeah, the picture of the puzzle on the TV.
Oh, we froze.
It enlarged. I love that. The cardinal. Yes, I love her. Don't the people in here do a wonderful job with the puzzles? She didn't even know.
Those are all puzzles?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Get them
amazing.
decoupaged, and then she buys the frame, that's. Inclusion.
Wow, who does all that?
Three of us in the back here.
Who glues them all and frames them?
She pays for it all too. I know.
Oh, that's so nice that you do all that.
I tried.
They're beautiful. I love the snowman one too.
Yeah, we have one Halloween, but I put that away, I don't wanna put it close to the couch. I told everybody ought to pitch in and buy the
Beautiful.
stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yes. Hey,
Who does the puzzles? You have a big group?
these three.
Oh, it's just that you're the puzzle gang?
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice.
I asked Debbie to put it in the flyer, but apparently it hasn't gone in.
Oh, I thought she did though. I think it was in the flyer, wasn't it? A
No.
couple months ago?
So,
Hi, Helen.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Did I put your name tag? Yeah, I put you over here. Maria can't come. She had some flooding in the basement today.
Who did?
Maria Fidalgo. So
where does she live?
she lives on the other side of Rubber Avenue, across from the high school on the hill there. So she had some,
Yeah.
she had
They're
some
all over
water.
the place today.
Yeah.
My girlfriend down in Beacon Valley, not the ones this way, the ones that are back,
Mhm.
her house is a mess.
Those condos.
Come down over the hill.
Wow.
You know, she's got a big spot in the ceiling.
Yeah, a lot of rain. We had a lot of rain. We had 2 inches of rain last night. Is that right?
Heavy rain.
I'm surprised.
The rain and the winds.
But
But the snow's all gone. Snow's all gone.
Yes, quickly.
One of the neighbors is coming over today.
Oh, no.
Well, I have to tell you quickly, the experience I had the other day,
Yeah.
Unmute.
which left me a little frustrated. You can hear this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Happy New Year.
My cousin's son is like, you know, the first side,
Mm-hmm.
and my neighbor Ann came in. And she couldn't answer the 2 sides of the door for snow between my friend. And it had it cleaned again. And, that's the second. Then all came later, we were ready.
Mm-hmm.
And because everybody could park at the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Who had her company, so he had the big blower.
Was the deal that way?
And he did the first 2 spots before me.
Areas off
My
more.
car was covered.
From him?
He didn't, he had no choice.
Yeah.
He had no choice. I have to, yeah. And anyway,
They do.
and anyway,
Wasn't that hard. No, I had that in it.
I think I saw one.
There's a new page.
No, I got it a long time ago.
Mm.
Yeah, this was.
She was her car.
Oh,
Yeah, we had it there for 2 days. So that her car would get cleaned out.
You got this house, WD-40 to put on your.
But in the meantime, she put all the snow on your car, around your car.
Make it look yourself.
You know,
Yeah.
I shake my head.
No,
You
they
know, I
should be
wish
happy.
people would think of their heads.
Yeah, does Adam have a procedure, like, does he want you guys all to park on one side, clean your cars off and then move?
It's not hurting if you can.
Mhm.
Ladies,
Mhm.
Hello, happy New Year.
And When is
It's gonna be my birthday. No, the cookie,
Isn't that funny?
I'll have it for lunch.
Yeah, it wasn't
Been down here.
Down here, well, yeah, we do cancel them. I know.
Bread is gonna be hard.
Everybody was on.
Yeah, I know. That
Well,
we see.
For July and August off.
Talk to her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have bread for probably hard.
I had that happen when, and it was after.
It all depends on it,
I want my macarons.
Yeah. Dave and all of a sudden then there's broke.
You could sit right here next to Matt if you want.
Yeah.
And.
I needed a meeting. I had to commute.
He's in Danbury.
The music over
I heard about
there.
it, already, yeah.
I said,
Right.
I'm down here, I'm outside.
Yeah.
And they don't play good music, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's all. He came over,
What do you guys want?
thinking maybe it was a broken pipe.
Yeah.
Old rock and roll.
I was in church
During no
one day,
time along, I had to.
on a Saturday, I could hear every single word.
I'm sorry, say it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, rough it is.
Sure.
But it was cool. But Chris anyway.
I did bring cough drops if anyone needs them.
I thought.
I'm just getting over.
Let me
Tail end, you know, it's like.
Your nephew and.
You're nice and dry down there.
Yes. You both.
Jim, did you take your client over
Yeah.
Oh, my brother-in-law? Paul?
Your brother-in-law is like-
Paul and I, yeah.
Welcome.
Aren't they sweet?
Oh, they are the sweetest couple.
Yeah, they came up from Florida.
Yeah.
You can't have them.
They always stop by.
Yeah. They love Jim, you know, well, Jim misses him, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it's nice that they get
I said,
to,
do you think you'd ever move back up here? Up to the boss. Sure.
I know, I know.
I love the little dog.
Yeah. I didn't get to meet the dog yet, 'cause this,
You did?
no, but,
You want to sit here?
I'm still.
no,
Oh, my God, I mean, my stuff.
no,
Yeah.
No, she said no. No, she told them they're not doing it. And he will not go outside and go to the bathroom, only for her. Wow. Somebody else's dog will go outside.
So how is everything else going there?
oh, good.
Crazy.
Well, I had a bad cold after, last weekend I had a bad cold and, getting over it today's my first day back,
Not good.
yeah.
You have to be a senior to do that.
But you know.
Oh, I am a senior.
It's-
How's that?
Being
All right,
around
now,
so many
now
people.
definitely gonna do. it.
Yeah, I know, I got it from somewhere, you know, but there's a lot of viruses going around, like rhinoviruses and stuff,
Yeah.
so.
Rhino virus, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah, well, it's a cold, they call it the rhinovirus, but
Did you get, oh, you're too young to get that.
I
That
think
new, what is it, CRV?
RSV,
RSV.
yeah, there's a vaccination, right? Yeah, I don't know who's eligible for that.
I am, but I don't.
Hey, Matt, it's all set up, Joan's already on there.
Because you have one
Hi,
problem.
Chris, sorry.
Hey, happy New Year.
Seems like-
Maria has water in her basement, so she's not gonna make it.
Me too.
No,
I cleaned mine up so it seems like it's been a long time.
yeah.
There wasn't much action on the email for that.
Yeah, it's been quiet, you know? Mike said he's not coming, but he's sending someone else, I think, Lieutenant or Detective Jackson.
All right, we gotta take care of this music.
But he said
We're gonna change the music to rock and roll.
No. Something, you know, nice.
Well, oh, the music up there?
How about
I'm
some,
telling you. I'm in my apartment and I'm going down on 1200.
I may have heard.
Oh, really?
It was, I didn't hear it, I didn't tell that tenant say that they did put it down.
So.
Yeah, he said that he turned it down, but the PA system.
Yeah.
no? Hi, Joan, hi, Joan.
Oh, Joan's on, how's she doing?
Looks-
Can she hear you? It was muted, but.
I was thinking of you the other day when they were having snow and that, and then the next day they hit one rain.
Yeah, you have snow up there?
We had 10 inches in Vermont
Wow.
and then it, changed. I don't know, I just came back Sunday night. I think what they say Wednesday, right? Yeah, Sunday night.
So it's no here Sunday, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, I came home because I had to do the shoveling and
Yeah.
give my wife directions on how to start the snowball, and she did all right with it. All right, so we're gonna have enough. We got 1, 2, 3, and Sue probably on her way. I hope.
that's good. There you go.
It'd be great to say,
Nope, sorry.
I bought that too. I missed it on our haircut. We're on the wrong schedule for the haircut.
Were you there today?
No, last week, last Wednesday.
I was there this morning.
Yeah. They're pretty serious in this.
Oh, what about the?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we have kids around. For the holidays, always fun.
It seems like we met like, it seems like it's in months.
Make sure that all of them don't need that.
Really?
Well, they all need to be done. I don't know.
I used to have a house full.
Yeah, we went to,
And then I used to drive my husband, you know, so kids would be small.
yeah.
And I get so excited.
Oh, is it home member?
Yeah, we have Santa Claus. We still do that. We still do Santa Claus. We had, it was Christmas Eve, my brother was
Well,
over.
you know what, at least we're spreading it around, get him that one.
The kids came over in the morning, Donna makes.
Yeah, so maybe he's
French
familiar with
toast
that.
casserole. So, hey, well, I have good news, though. Did I tell you this, right? That my
Otherwise,
daughter's getting
probably
married.
there. You're not gonna be like, hey, your brother
That's good,
did.
that was good. So they came over Christmas morning,
Did.
and then they went to my nephew's Christmas afternoon.
I should have put it at
Yeah, we're calling him back in.
It's not.
See, yeah.
I go to what they mean for breakfast.
We're gonna call his brother, but
And
it
then
was.
she does Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Well, it's his nephew. And he's conservative, right?
Good to see you. You look the same as you did last year. So it must be
That sounds familiar. I remember Stan saying.
I unmuted you. Here you are.
Hi, Tim, how are you?
Hi, Joe.
Okay.
Great.
Watch it, and bus.
Whatever.
Step out of your way here.
Say hi.
Hi, Joe.
Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. How are you?
Wow, how are you? Happy New Year.
He's not in.
Hi, Sue. Happy New Year.
I mean them.
Oh, right there, I started, I would have banged his head.
You what?
I know,
They
right?
get that big coat on, it's
How
50
fast
degrees
it
out.
goes.
Quite a bit of.
Well, I believe how fast
Well, I got my
it
wife,
goes.
I got a whole
Afternoon,
house.
I was working.
Unfortunately, it wasn't Christmas.
Down.
You all told me to have it up for a while, but I want.
And I said, you have to do
I
that.
did.
And it's up there, all the memories.
Yeah, but it's the conditions have been that great, right? So,
Dan just put more chips up on top.
Yeah.
Dan put more chips on, big chips on
26
top.
came back,
But, so it didn't wash out the hill at all, huh?
and then I was up-
I noticed driving down 63 this morning. You know where they cut in? I think like they do gravel there.
Okay.
Before Peter Paul on the other side.
He-
Yeah,
March
that's
became
what
the
has,
biggest
right? Yeah.
ski weekend of the year.
That's another, that's another, hi, how are you?
Read it.
Good, you found it. Good, good. Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
yeah.
Thank you.
Now it took me to 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
It was anybody runs, you know, because they can
I'm
find anything.
pretty good.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I've
You're
been
not too, this side isn't bad, there's more parking
really
is. The other side,
Can't.
like when we have it up the street, then it's like we all have to park down by the street and walk up, you know.
Hold on, I
Yeah,
think,
the three of the residents in the back row have heard a big puzzle. I love it. They have a puzzle table here. And they're using the Praj Mod to put it together.
every.
How cute though.
monthly.
Still me, I'm one.
Carol bought the table.
That's
That's so nice that she did that. I love it that you're all doing that together.
Yeah,
I know, it takes education.
I do it myself.
My brother and his wife
I'm
do
so
it.
used to it now.
They have a little- Oh, that's cute. Aw.
And he said, they got a house for people to get. I said, well, I don't know why you ain't making it for me, but I said, I need more than what I'm doing.
Hello, Carolyn. How are you?
Sure, it's gonna go on.
Happy New Year.
Wake up in the
Come right
morning.
up to the front row.
Yeah, it's a good
Drink, everything's muted.
Yeah, they're nice.
There's a quiz.
Are they?
The front row. We'll be having a quiz for you, Marilyn.
Uh-oh.
Hi, how are
Alright.
you? No, you don't have to move. I'm only teasing.
3 minutes.
I want no quiz.
I'll do the flag from here.
Look at her, active as ever. She never stops.
Yeah,
She's a mover.
How are you, Marilyn?
I keep going.
You do. You look good. You look great as always.
Should come down and see the Christmas tree.
There's people at her house, who's ever.
How was the Christmas dinner done?
Is it nice?
It's beautiful.
Did you have Christmas dinner?
She always
They had
has a
Christmas
beautiful
dinner
apartment.
Or something? No?
Yeah.
We gotta,
Before she takes it down.
Chris, we gotta call
Up there. Oh,
Jeremy.
There he
yeah.
is.
Get the room fixed.
With the pothole fixed again.
It says he'll,
They just, I think they just did them in the fall.
swear those things, baby. You know?
Yeah.
He'll do them because I just talked to him.
Must be there.
I'm like the pothole reporter guy in town, you know, so. He knows it's like, you can.
Yeah, she came
go
to
online, you put them in online. I go, oh, there's 3 between the street and the street.
And we drive.
But he said that,
China.
I think we paid for those, don't we pay?
They go up. And I'm supposed to send that to Franklin and he'll bill it to them.
Right, Bell, I.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. All right, what are we doing here?
Oh. you got it.
1 minute,
We're getting there.
Put it on the
1 minute.
table there.
Oh, good, I
She
got it.
found it on the bed. Must have had
Okay,
it.
last.
Oh, we
She's hiding out.
What we doing on,
She's gonna find the most comfortable seat.
Stealth back there.
Get called on.
We'll yell back at them.
There you go.
Mm.
On time. No, it said 1 more minute.
The police.
I'm on time, we're on time.
You're fine.
If there's anything, I'm on time. I'm waiting for it to turn to 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could run right on the dock.
5 o'clock.
Are you sure
Open the bed.
There it is.
All right, 5 o'clock, I'm calling the meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Nobody's moved.
How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? All right, done. May I have a motion by commission to approve the minutes of December 13th to 2023 regular meeting, please.
Make a motion.
Sue, got it, seconded.
I make a motion? Go ahead.
I didn't hear him.
Stop
Saying
watching.
it right there.
My brain goes sometimes. Okay. Hi, Joan. Okay, all right. Christine Warren will, can you believe? Please. Can you read the executive director's report, please, for December?
Sure, December, we had 8 move-ins, 7 at Oak Terrace, 1 at Hot, busy month. 1 transfer and 3 move-outs, at Oak Terrace. Housing Choice Voucher Program, we had 1 new admission, no transfers, 5 move-outs, and no end of participations. We're still at 120 on that Housing Choice Voucher Program waiting list. Waiting list, George B. Lewis 1 and 2 sites, we have 140 applicants on the waiting list. Lewis Circle 2 bedroom, 30 applicants remaining. Lewis Circle 3 bedrooms, 18 applicants remaining. The Robert E. Hunt Congregate, 68 applicants remaining. Oak Terrace Apartment Studio, 1 applicant remaining on the old list. And we have 163 applicants on the new list. For the 1 bedrooms, we have 1 applicant remaining on the old list and 7 on the 1 bedroom waiting list. All waiting lists are closed at this time. We closed them back in June. We won't reopen them until we actually, deplete some of these waiting lists. So it might be some point this year, but we're not sure. It depends on how quickly how quickly the waiting lists go down. Property site updates, George B. Lewis 1 and 2 sites.
That's,
We find to have someone clean up the trees along the back of the property here, building 8 and 9, 10 area. We're awaiting update from our legal counsel with respect to the scheduled paving of Weed Drive, which obviously didn't happen this year, and now it's gonna have to wait till spring. We did receive some complaints from tenants and aides that, residents and aides were using multiple machines at once when laundering clothes. So we've asked that people please be respectful and only use 1 machine at a time, 1 washer, 1 dryer. Because some people have nurses' aides that are coming during the day. They may only have them for 2 hours, so they have to get that laundry done. If somebody's using 3 washers and 3 dryers, then it's making it difficult for other people to use it.
wash and
So
dry.
if, we did do a notice with respect to that and included it in the newsletter for the site. So that's pretty much all sites anyway.
Doing good.
Robert E. Hunt Congregate, the Robert E. Hunt Christmas party was held on Friday, December 22nd, 2023. Oak Terrace, we're still waiting on our electrician to come back and start the generator. Due to heavy rains, we've had a lot of water and mud covering Oak Terrace sidewalks. We're working to get prices for drainage improvements to prevent the sidewalk from flooding. We're planning to work for springtime. We're also working on a scheduled payment plan with contractor to resecure falling gutters and fascia board replacement in areas of Oak Terrace buildings. Oak Terrace Christmas party was held on Friday, December 15th. There was food, fiddlers, games, and arts and crafts for residents. Evictions and legal issues. We have 1 eviction pending. We are also continuing to investigate and send violation letters for unauthorized residents at Oak Terrace. Miscellaneous, I'm finalizing the establishment of a security deposit collection policy at our state-sponsored housing sites, which is Oak Terrace and Robert E. Hunt. Planning underway to utilize more project-based vouchers at Oak Terrace to provide subsidy to unassisted tenants. We have new project signs for GBL, Oak Terrace, and Hunt, which are ordered and will be installed by Signcraft when they're in. End of year accounting procedures have been started and vacated tenant balances for proposed write-off and stale check write-offs are being done. And we had multiple meetings in the month of December for our new collective bargaining agreement for the NHA staff
on us,
members,
it's on.
January 1st, 2024. That's it.
Okay. Okay, maintenance report, please.
Maintenance report for December, unit renovated total 5 were completed, 13 after hours calls, 5 with no dispatch, 44 work orders were completed. Blake, Paul, and Edgardo delivered monthly food boxes to NHA residents at Congregate. The community rooms and restrooms were cleaned at Oak Terrace and George B. Lewis sites. Empty 2 units with multiple belongings remaining at Oak Terrace. Blake and Paul built and installed new railing at building 4, George B. Lewis 1, and painted. Maintenance cleaned up a tree which fell at building 37, Oak Terrace. Grease trap at Hut was cleaned. Oak Terrace and Hut storm drains were cleaned by maintenance staff. The Hut roof drains were cleaned by maintenance staff. Sidewalks and roadways were spot sanded during December for treatment of icy spots from rainwater runoff. Tree contractor trimmed branches behind building 21 at Oak Terrace, removed 1 dead tree. Tree contractor also cleared brush behind buildings 8 through 11 at George B. Lewis 2 site, removed 1 dead tree there as well. Mechanics report, removed the leaf box from the dump truck and installed the sander, prepped the snow equipment, fixed the hood latch on 2019 Ford F-250, new tires on the vent track. And we had 2 Dakin units serviced. At Oak Terrace, 1 was cleaning and 1 was a swing problem. And that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, police report, please.
Going in for Detective Sergeant Wozniak tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Police activity for December 2023, Robert E. Hunt, 40 Millville, 5 calls, 3 ambulance calls, 2 general complaints. Lewis 1, 71 Osborne, 6 calls, those were 6 ambulance calls. Lewis 2, 1013 Weed Drive, 24 calls, 4 administrative duties, which are more than likely social worker calls, visits from our social worker down here. 5 ambulance calls, 1 general complaint, and 14 welfare checks. Some of those are also probably have to do with our social worker visiting clients.
Too bad.
Lewis Circle, 1 call, Oak Terrace, 1 call was the vehicle repossession. Oak Terrace, 53 Conrad Street, 101 calls. For December, 75 patrol checks, 1 911 hang-up, 13 ambulance calls, 1 welfare check, 1 suspicious motor vehicle, 3 welfare checks, 1 recovered item, 1 suspicious person, 1 private property motor vehicle accident, 1 larceny, 2 general complaints, 1 fraud complaint.
No, thank you.
That's all I got.
That's all right. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yep,
everyone
yep.
has a copy.
Okay, old business, none. Okay, new business, we have 2 resolutions,
How Chris, you keep putting it.
Okay. This is resolution number 344, Naugatuck Housing Authority, state-sponsored complex security deposits. Whereas the Naugatuck Housing Authority Board of Commissioners has determined it would be beneficial to collect a 1-month security deposit upon leasing of apartments at Oak Terrace and Robert E. Hutt Congregate. Now therefore be it resolved, the Board of Commissioners of the Naugatuck Housing Authority do approve the proposed collection of a 1-month security deposit upon leasing of Oak Terrace and Robert E. Hutt Congregate Apartments effective April 1, 2024. I vote yes. Commissioner Tapp, how do you vote?
She thinks she can't hear well.
Yeah. You can call it.
Can you hear us, Joan?
You hear? It's,
No,
it keeps
Cutting in, yeah, it
bits
does.
and pieces of you guys.
I wonder if it's the Wi-Fi, because we drive, this area is kind of bad. Can you hear us now?
Like right now, you're,
Yeah, we need, how does she vote on the
it's
resolution?
frozen.
how do you vote on resolution? You said yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Maria Baldago is absent. Helen Borbis,
Yes.
Susan Nastri.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, okay, that passes. All right, one more. Okay, resolution number 345. Authorizing write-off of vacated tenant accounts receivable for 2023. Whereas the Board of Commissioners of the Naugatuck Housing Authority finds that the vacated tenants accounts receivable attached to and made a part of this resolution are bad debts and uncollectible. And whereas all efforts have been made to collect these debts. Now therefore be resolved that the Naugatuck Housing Authority has approved the write-off of the vacated tenant accounts receivable for Robert E. Hutt and George B. Lewis. The Lewis Circle and Oak Terrace complexes in the total amount of $27,825.60. I vote yes. Commissioner
Could I
Todd,
ask,
Matt, she has a question.
I got him listening.
question? Could you hear?
Yep, I
Could you
hear it.
hear me?
Yep.
Okay, there's one here I'm questioning. Report on, down $10,934 we have to write off for this person in 3G. I don't so long to collect all that money.
Which one? I'm sorry, Joan, which one is it?
Stacy building too.
10,934 or 834 down Cristiano.
Say the name.
Signac.
I missed that one, Miles. You have it? Oh, that's Stacy. Okay.
We had to write off.
Let's see it.
That was
So-
an eviction, that's an eviction.
Eviction.
Oh, he was
Yes.
evicted.
Yes, we were on a repayment with them, they didn't comply, so we
Why
evicted
did you
them.
wait so long?
Well, we
Why
first
did you
did a
wait
court,
so long?
we had to wait, we did a court appointed repayment plan, we took them to court last year.
I can't
Did a
hear you.
repayment plan.
It's going in and out.
Calling it.
Do you want to,
I'm gonna call her on her cell, okay?
You want me to call? Or-
That's it.
I hear what they say. Yeah. I hear you.
I'm calling you,
it wasn't her phone or my phone?
calling her phone.
Let me go get it. She doesn't have it with her. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
first of the year, you know.
In my room.
Well,
She had to go get it.
All right,
It's chair. You. And. She had her phone.
Hold on. Here it is.
okay, I'm calling you back. Here it comes.
Talk into it. Don't go and speak to him.
Question that.
Okay, we'll have to mute her.
You're gonna have
I
it echo.
asked her, I mute her.
Want
Okay,
it on speaker or no?
I got you on speaker.
She needs to mute her.
I did, I already did it.
No, hers.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to mute your computer, Laura.
Huh?
got it.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Hold on. All right, here you go.
Okay, thank you. All right, go ahead, Joan.
They asked why they waited that long to collect that money.
This is the couple, right?
Yes, what happened, Joan, is we took them to court last year. They made a mandated court appointed repayment agreement. We had to wait 6 months to enforce that they weren't paying that before we could evict them.
It was a court thing. It was an agreement they made and there was an eviction. That's fine. It's a court mandate. They went to the mandate.
You went to court on this, right?
Mhm,
Yes.
Twice.
You're not gonna collect it, you don't collect it,
No.
There was
and
nothing, yeah, I mean, I
We
know
add the
this.
legal fees
Yeah.
into the balance.
Right, right. I think they made one or two
They
payments.
one or two payments, but 3,000 of that is legal fees that we added into their balance.
Okay, did you hear that? So 3,000 of the 10 is legal fees.
We pass that on to them. We pass that on to them. Because we're all on.
I'll explain the rest to her, I understood. It's
Okay.
hard to understand because you're talking and that, so I'll explain after.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You wanna keep her on there? So
Okay,
you might have to unmute her on
I'm
there.
gonna have to get her to vote. Your internet connection is unstable.
It's very low here.
Yeah,
All right,
Wi-Fi
we're
is
getting
bad
this,
here.
we gotta get
I
this.
got like one bar.
Can we put a tower?
Yeah, yeah.
It's unmuted.
Federal site, to be able to get, cover both, right?
Right, we're gonna-
Joan, can you hear me?
And she had me on mute.
Okay, yeah, how do you wanna vote on it?
Well, I had another one, but I'm.
over here, there's more room.
So you're gonna vote on it, it's up to you. We're up next.
Another one, $3,431 on the next page.
She has one more, $3,400 on the next page.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
What happened with that one? Are these
Wait.
people still there?
That's our deli.
That's not a write-off though. He's still in Tennessee. That is a current eviction.
It's a current
I like
eviction, it's not a
three-quarters
write-off.
Only the inactives are written off.
Okay.
Eviction.
Okay, thank you.
Only the inactive are the ones that are
She
being
said
written
okay.
off.
All right, so we're okay?
She's talking to-
Okay. Yes, she's saying yes, is that correct? Okay, Maria's absent, Helen,
Yes.
Susan,
Yeah, no, I don't want to really. Gotta find a better way of getting them.
I know, but it's not, once they start going, they go.
But it's like they don't.
We'll talk.
Did Joan vote yes?
Can't quite figure out, I think she did.
Okay.
She said, okay.
Matt, when you're ready, sign mine too.
Let me just double check.
Did you vote yes for that, Joan?
Hello,
Did she vote yes? It was hard to understand.
gotta fix her phone, hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Let me put her on speaker. Do you need her on speaker?
Oh, no, I'm not on speaker.
Okay,
Did you vote yes?
did you, oh, yes?
Yes, I said
Yes, you said yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
All right.
thank you. Bye-bye.
She was supposed to-
Okay,
All right, back to business here. All right. Done.
On to public-
Okay, here we go. Public comment.
Opened at 5:20.
Sure. All right, we have to have one voice when you hear for public comment, please.
smoking, people are smoking on their porches and just, not everybody, is putting their little cigarette. And, you know, it's supposed to be designated area. Did you, I don't know, did you do a definite designated area?
Where are the people that are smoking?
Or 25 feet from the buildings.
Where,
Yeah,
okay,
there's,
you wanna tell me after? Yeah, yeah, cause I.
and there's,
Not
there's,
that many, majority of them do.
Okay,
Do what they're supposed to do.
yeah, just after, please let me know and, yeah.
we don't have a designated smoking area. But we just say 25 feet from the building, so.
So many cigarette butts.
I know, right?
So you're saying you see butts, but are people
Oh, I see.
smoking them on their porch?
I don't smoke it. You know, there's, just put, a jar out for your cigarette butt and get back to the house, but they're smoking on the porch.
Okay, all right.
Okay, you can let Carmelina know and you can turn that by.
And also, I've been seeing food around, eating the birds. You know, not that many get stuff.
Food out there, you mean bird seed or you mean food?
No,
Crumbling stuff.
Crumbling stuff, food like bread?
I saw
Yeah,
Bobcat
whatever
giving
they have.
away.
So Bobcat was eating the bread?
Well, not.
Right.
It'll bring rats.
Yeah, it's true.
They just
It'll
throw
bring
it out.
I
rats.
worry more about rats.
Well, the Bobcat was close and wrong.
Yeah.
Old Bobcat will take care of the rats.
Service.
Yeah, we'll take care of the rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just
Yeah.
don't understand why they don't listen, they just, they're so thick.
Nobody listens.
Or that's the whole, that just covers everything we do here. So, yeah, so I know, that's, I say it all the time.
We've had rations before.
If everybody follows the rules, then we wouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, keep them notices, don't put food out. We even got rid of the bird feeders because of that. Yeah, because we have had, and the problem is, once you get mice in a building, it's very hard to get rid of them,
Yeah.
especially in the winter.
Cause you see them run around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, anyone present, please don't throw the food out for the birds or any animals.
We don't have any other animals except the animal there.
Don't feed the
Okay, all right, let's keep it simple. It's a new year.
That's right.
Okay.
Already made my resolution.
All right, yes, ma'am.
So if we can just take that couch out of here, seniors cannot sit in it and get out of it.
Well, it's the guys sit there, they watch TV.
Yeah.
Well, Art and who else?
Well, there's, that's a person.
Hear my name there.
All right, they want your couch gone.
No, I like that.
This,
Huh?
look at, this is dog eye. You don't
Yeah,
get this.
it's a
Take it home with you.
Well, tell her. It's just.
When the room has got a lot of people in it, they're having a party or something, people can't sit in it and get out of it.
Well,
I watch the prices. Pay when I'm with-
yeah, they,
Yeah, go home
they
to
want,
it.
I don't blame them.
Okay, all right.
No,
Wow.
somebody's gotta be.
We're feisty this year, this week.
Huh?
Somebody's gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah,
The guys get the.
yeah, exactly. Well, we've got regular things here, so.
There is.
It's not owned by one
Okay,
person.
all right.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we gonna discuss anything about putting the showers in?
Well, that's in the works.
I know, everybody always says. that-
Well, I mean, it's
You know, along the way, we're being told that we would know more about it, but it's like, we never get to that point. I was just wondering
Well-
what in the works means.
okay, all right, so Chris can give you an update on that. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, so basically, yes, I know. So anyway, we have spoken to the architect and engineer. They've got to make appointments to come and look at the bathrooms, because bathrooms
There's
are
nobody
different
there.
sites and different
Nobody else
buildings.
is
They're gonna gather specifications, then they can prepare a bid package.
All right, so then what they're gonna do is each one of us in the village
Yeah,
measure us up, see how we're.
Right.
But they are gonna do. it.
oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be done.
That's
I
what-
just can't
that's
give you a
what we're
time frame
saying.
because we gotta get the paperwork ready and go out to bid.
That's
But I'm hoping to get all that done and go out to bid by the end of the year,
Okay.
okay? But
Yes, there
if
is.
there is a matter of urgency and we had to put a tub cut in, I explained to residents we would try and make that happen. But we didn't wanna do that, you know, unless, we'd rather do the whole bathroom modification and
No,
make it a.
I can understand,
So
the
is it
best
gonna-
way to do it.
Is it gonna be a regular walk-in shower? Is it gonna be a cutout in the tub?
A walk-in shower.
Oh, good.
Yes.
That's better.
Yeah, we prefer to do that, and it
That's-
would be easier.
It's
Thank
just
you
that
very much about that.
we're a federal, it's a federal site, so we have to follow all the federal regulations, so I have the architect and it's the bids and the whole bidding process and everything, so it takes time. So
Yeah.
just be patient, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
but it is in the works, Jackie, thanks for your
And
patience.
my daughter's tired of me going up there.
Yeah.
Place.
Aw,
It'd be nice to have our own.
it's nice that she does that for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, happy new year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you.
Yep.
First, I already said thank you, but I want to say thank you to everybody for having the trees cut back here, because last night was a disaster, and I don't even know what would have happened, but it looks very nice. But on the bottom of like the slope a little bit, there's like river like right on the bottom. I'm always afraid it's gonna extend to the porch and come in the house. Will that happen?
It's in the back.
It's in the back, in the backyard, I'm
Paul?
sorry.
I don't think
Sorry,
it's-
Paul.
It's far back, I think you're good.
What do you want to last night?
Everybody was that.
Yeah, wait, if it didn't flood last night, then,
Yeah,
Okay.
and you're not underground, you know,
No,
you're on a
thank
slab.
Right.
okay,
You had a basement maybe, but no.
I asked Paul, when we have a big snowstorm, which I heard we're supposed to get a foot. Can Adam get help to shovel from your door to the sidewalk where he does snowplow? Sorry, I made that something face.
I don't understand what you mean, he does.
When you come out of your house,
Mhm.
you have that porch.
You have a
to the-
porch.
Yeah, and that little
Sidewalk.
bit before you get to the main sidewalk that he does.
Mm-hmm,
But there's some of people in here that can't shovel to go down to the main sidewalk. I just had back surgery. And I couldn't do it. I did a little bit and I get yelled at by my therapist.
well, he typically does it, doesn't he, at the, before, and but at the end of the week.
oh, he does all the sidewalks first and then comes back and
Well,
does.
he was nonstop the other day, you
Yeah.
know, I
Yeah.
felt bad for him.
He does it with the
People did
machine,
go out.
yeah.
But he does not turn around after he's done it with the machine, you got that clump of
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, shovel. No,
I mean, if there's an
No.
emergency, if you had bad snow, you wouldn't be able to come up
Shoveling
to the
snow.
door.
Yeah,
shoveling snow.
in New England, so I think everyone has
Yeah.
to be patient and can't expect a sparkly sidewalk.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
It's more than.
Adam does shoveling, so
Can you just
complaining.
look over the procedure of how we're getting the snow removed, please?
We're asking about
Thank you, all right, Paul's gonna look into it.
Thank you, Paul.
All right, so, and I see you, Laura. I just wanna bring up why the
You
police,
do a fantastic job.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
But there's not
Only
people
goes
that,
on.
she can't go out,
Mhm.
she shouldn't go out,
You
you have to
can't go
show.
out right away, look, you don't have
Yeah.
that store.
There.
Right, but he also.
All right.
he didn't have to-
boy, we got a rough night. Okay, all right, let's, hold on. I'm sure some people find he does it, you know, and it probably needs to be tweaked a little bit, no big deal, it's not a big criticism. Can we, I do wanna bring up why the police officers here about the music from the car wash.
Oh, yeah. We live, the one where we live.
Yeah, the residents would like it to change, so what do you guys want, some,
Well, it shouldn't be that loud, number one.
I guess it's,
It shouldn't be rapping music where they're talking about their,
okay, all right, so
Yeah.
if we, what is the? So I guess it starts early,
Yeah.
8 AM.
till 8 o'clock, well, whatever they close.
But then during the summer, you hear it all the way down. like-
Why you live in
5 AM,
Answer.
7 AM.
8 AM it starts,
Yeah, 7 to 7.
so I guess they did turn it down, right?
Yeah, one of the residents called and they turned down the music.
Yep.
But the PA system, when they talk to each other, is still really loud, he
Oh,
said.
yeah.
I haven't witnessed that, but like I said, I don't live here, but, you know,
You can hear it way down there, honest to God, you
So
can.
my first question to the residents are gonna be, when this is happening, do we call police then?
Oh, okay,
Yeah, call
That
them,
would be my first
call them at
question.
8 o'clock, they'll
Really, that's what we're supposed to do?
I live in building 12, which is down there, and my living room is in the back of the building. I can hear that.
All right, so you're not an interruption of our work, you're the reason for it.
Okay.
Give us a call.
There you go.
What's going on, because if it happened 2 weeks ago and we're talking about it now.
No, it
nothing
happens
I can-
every day.
Every day.
Okay, all right, so that's what you have to do. You have to call.
So that's step one.
Okay,
So generally speaking, 7 AM to about, depending what it is, about roughly 9 o'clock PM. Noise is allowed to happen. The other aspect you run into in this area is you are also, even though you guys live here, you guys are living, this is your home, you also live in a commercial zone. So there are going to be certain aspects of it that happen with the commercial. If you call. They turn the music down. So again, we can't control what kind of music they listen to. I have my own taste in music. Everyone has different tastes. I can't do anything about that. Listen to.
That's all I heard.
You call them, they turn it down and they have it on for 10 minutes or a day or whatever that sort of thing is, that's fine. The PA system, I don't know. Again, I don't know if there's a volume knob on the PA, I assume there is or not, if it's one of those things, call when it happens and we can go down there and try to address it then.
Could I ask you another question?
As we continue.
The road over here, can they get talked to about their employees coming and going? How fast they go?
oh, that's our road, so that's, I don't know if that.
It is? I thought it belongs to the town now.
Not yet.
No.
I'd have to look and see where the official lead drive starts and stops, I can tell you.
I mean, I literally almost got hit the other night.
Yep. Speeding cars are a problem on every road.
Do you know what the speed bump? Oh, yeah.
Maybe we need to-
It was going 50 miles an hour.
We do the road.
In the complex or in the road?
Yeah, they do the road.
Yeah.
Okay,
But none for them.
The
so
internet.
let me just, here's the update on the weed drive. So,
Last time,
that was one of my
yeah,
big things I really
heard
worked
that.
on, and we ended up, we're gonna go, we threatened to sue him and so forth, and now they put a deposit on doing the road, so we have some cash with the asphalt company.
Jewelry.
He put a substantial deposit down, so I think in the spring, it should get done. I know we've been hearing this, but it was a hard process, it was a really long process, so I just did talk to Christine about having the town come in and patch. I always look for the potholes when I come down, so, to do the potholes, and then maybe when when the road gets resurfaced, it's gonna get completely redone.
What they're
It's gonna get
saying.
ripped up and put down, and then we can look at maybe putting, more speed humps in there or whatever we need, so. Okay, all right, I don't know.
Can you say something?
Sure, yeah.
If I can get up. My name is Marilyn Orris. I just wanted to thank everybody and remind them that Gay and I do jigsaw puzzles. We do them here. After we finish, we leave them. Carol comes and does something to them, makes little pictures out of them, and now they're on the frames.
Oh, nice.
And I
Good
hope
job.
everybody appreciates.
Looks wonderful. I noticed it all when I came in. All the puzzles.
Okay, any other public comment? Yes, sir.
Regards to the car wash again, when they first opened up there, wasn't the stipulation when their cars are pulling out of the car wash, it was illegal for a left turn?
That's right.
Yeah, there's a sign there.
Nobody abides by it.
Nobody abides by it. I walk quite a bit. Reference I had to do several people here. I've almost been hit a couple times. I stopped and I go to her, hey, the left turn, I get the finger or
Oh, yeah.
sworn at or something along those lines quite constantly. And I thought there's supposed to be no left turns out there. Whatever sign is there, which I don't even really see one anymore.
It's small.
It's very small. It's just not doing the job at all. Someone's gonna get hit coming
Okay.
out of there.
We've heard this, yeah, we've heard detective, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's
know the
not-
sign you're talking about.
It's one of those things that just getting.
They can, but that's also a company, I believe that's a company sign, I don't think it's a town sign, I'd be happy to look into it for you.
I think it was-
We might be able to
It
get
was
a better
one of the
one if it's a town
stipulations.
sign, if it's on company property, I know when they first opened, it was one family out of New York that it built.
Right.
Thing, it's my understanding the owner got, I believe he invested close to $2 million into that site. Is from what conversations I've had with him. And he got sick of. What was supposed to be a retirement job was not a retirement job owning a car wash, and he decided to sell it to the client. It's my understanding that current owners were not as, community receptive and willing to work with others as the original owner was and stuff, so that's something that, fortunately, we do live in a commercial zone, it is there, as far as the sign goes, the sign probably could be bigger, I'd have to look and see whether that's something we can put up there, or whether it's something they have to put up there. But at the same time, I mean, listen, guys, cars violating traffic laws.
I know.
Yeah,
We're never gonna post an officer in the parking lot.
And come up across the street and let them do it.
I'm just being real with you guys.
yeah, I'm sure it was,
And there is a police car sitting in the church parking lot, and they watch them do it over and over and over. It's not just the pedestrians walking, it's if you're pulling out of We Drive here to make a right-hand turn, you're thinking that car coming out of there is not gonna be making the left-hand turn, so you pull out, and all of a sudden they're cutting the front like that, boom. It's gonna take, a good sized accident, I think, for something to be done.
Julie,
And
can
I just see it coming.
You're right.
you,
And then it's gonna say, it's too late, we wish we knew about it.
Yeah.
And
I think,
it's getting worse.
okay, I think it was part of the. The planning commission had put that request in, so can you just follow, maybe Julie, look
Yeah.
into that for us?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Route 63.
I do know what you're talking about, that sign is about this.
Yeah,
That's probably a stretch of imagination.
but maybe, I'm sure, I'm sure it's very inconvenient if you need to go. You're trying to go west and,
I'm sure they put that in because it's, so. close.
yeah, no, it's, yeah, right, and I'm sure, but I think it was part of this.
They took the sign and put it in, their damn driveway, they'd see it. And I don't think they do anything about that either.
Okay, all right,
Is 63 a state road though?
Yes.
Yeah.
So can you do anything on it? No, because that's a state road.
Oh, okay, that's true, maybe, I don't know, we can just take
Yeah,
a look.
I can ask,
All
I
right,
can ask, but I know like, even when the traffic lights and stuff go out on it.
That's all
Some of that
state.
signage is. state.
That's where I'm on off of 68 and it's the same thing,
By the way, just side questions that, since you guys live around this area, is the traffic light at Walmart still functioning normally? or-
Sometimes.
For the Lincoln.
There is an issue past year, so.
I'll check on it.
okay, thank you. All right, any other public comment? Okay, I'm gonna close public comment at 5:39. Glasses. What's going on? Okay, all right, commissioners' comments. Let's start on my right tonight. So,
I just wanna know why it takes so long to get somebody out that's staying with somebody that shouldn't be there in the first place.
Amen.
And they got them out once already, but now they're back again.
I think we talk about this every meeting.
we do,
Mhm.
it's,
Perhaps next time I go to court, you come with me. And then you
Well,
can
cause they come in
understand.
here and they're threatening people, oh, if you tell them they're hired, I'm gonna. Put knives in your tires and stuff, I mean, they already did it once before,
Who put knives in their tires?
you know who I'm talking about,
can we,
the one who wants to get in there with her uncle.
Yeah, but there's no proof of knives and tires. It's. There's no evidence of that. That was a rumor.
No, he had the tire fixed, and he took a picture of it.
Yeah, but there's no evidence of who had done that.
Yeah.
So we can't make that assumption.
Well, she's doing it, but you don't have people in there staying with somebody you're not supposed to be with and threatening people who do live there, you know what I mean?
Right.
as far as I know, she's still there,
Mhm. Well, then that's a violation. If she's not supposed to be there, then he'll be getting evicted for that.
Right, but he's already got a letter from the first time and now she's back, so now they're both still there.
Yeah, so now it'll have to be a court eviction. You know, we have to give him the chance the first time to comply. And then go from there, then it'll be an eviction. But we have to follow the court process. I
Right,
can't
and
just
how long does that
physically.
take, a year, 2 years?
It doesn't take that long.
It takes a
Yeah.
few months,
It does
takes
take
a
some
few
time.
months to get court action
It
going,
does.
but we can't go in there. You
It could
cannot
take
go
time.
in and physically remove somebody from a property once a tenant has let them come in.
So Sue, I'll give you an example, right? We get an abandoned house, okay?
They can take it
Squatter
over.
decides he's gonna make home there, he's been there for 6 months.
Mhm.
And finally, a landlord comes by when he hasn't been by in 6 months, he comes by and it's like, hey, this guy's not supposed to be here. So that landlord technically has to.
Yeah, it's
Like
just,
foreclosure or bank owned house or something that goes in there, the bank doesn't even want to wait that long, they'll literally say, hey, here's $1,200 for keys or for you to get out. And
but the thing I get aggravated
That's not
about
gonna
is
take
most
up-
of these people that are bringing these other people in, other drug dealers and stuff.
Yep.
And then we've got to, deal with it.
Yeah, and listen, you guys call us all the time. That's
Yep.
tough. I understand the frustration, and just how frustrating it is for you, think about how frustrating it is for us. We can't do anything about it.
Mhm.
It's even more frustrating.
That's why
We don't disagree. We know. Hey, listen, you're-
I'd gladly go to
you're not
court with you,
supposed to
Chris.
be here. That-
I said, I'd gladly go to
Go,
court with you.
go. See what it's like, go. Okay, well, let's look at that, if we back then, let's look at it.
Mhm.
Helen?
No comment?
Joan? Commissioner's comment?
Let me check Laura. You check.
Usually does.
Calling his girlfriend.
Hi. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna work on it. Okay. All right, we'll see what we can do. I don't know. Okay, I agree. That's all right. Okay, I'll talk to you later. All right. She's frustrated with
She can't
with the
hear.
internet. She can't hear things and it's understandable. She's just,
New Haven Road.
that's what she was expressing to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. And I'll promise to keep all the snow in Vermont for Julie and I and.
Not for me.
I was gonna say, I didn't know so.
My daughter, not for me.
You should introduce yourself because I don't think,
I knew some.
Yes,
I
I'm
do
sorry.
recognize faces.
Yeah, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah,
That'd be good.
Julie Rosenblatt. I'm a new Burgess and liaison to the Housing Authority.
Oh.
So, thank you. So if we can help in any way, and I'll bring up any concerns that,
Perfect,
you can get, that the town can get involved in.
perfect.
If my wife was here, she'd be working on the puzzle behind me, so.
Yeah.
She's a big puzzle.
Only if Susan.
She's a senior, don't worry. Oh, residents only. huh? Okay, I'll work on that. All right.
Yeah,
Welcome.
thank
You're
you.
all set, right? Can I motion to adjourn the meeting, please?
Make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Ellen, Sue,
5:45.
5:45.
Every year.
And I'd like to say one comment.
Oh, Marilyn. Yes, Marilyn.
With 250s over there and 3 over here. That Carol put together and stick.
Oh, wow.
And I hope everybody enjoys the.
Oh, yeah. They're beautiful. Thank you, Marilyn.
Thank you, I didn't,
I didn't do them, Carol did.
I get it,
Yeah, Carol, Carol's Marilyn, you're happy here?
Yes.
There's drama every year, right? Nice to see you. Yeah. All right, happy new year. And we did our payments in before, and I can't even get them out. I checked right. Gotta be right.